And on your 40th birthday, you set yourself a challenge, which was that you would sleep with 40 men in one day.
Welcome back to Mortal Life. Now, this video here, this is a woman who turned 40 years old, decided to have sex with 40 guys. That's crazy, man. Like, what would make you have sex with 40 guys? It's kind of like the 666 thing that you guys, that's the new thing nowadays. The 6 inches, 6-figure bank account, 6 feet tall. Now, this woman turning 40, and she wants to have sex with 40 guys. So 40 want 40 penises, and she may even want 40 babies, who knows. It's so ridiculous nowadays sometimes with the judgment. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's react to this, guys.
And on your 40th birthday, you set yourself a challenge, which was that you would sleep with 40 men in one day.
That was my birthday present for myself.
I'm surprised you could walk after that.
A bit of a sore back, but no, it's fine.
And did you afterwards think, what am I doing?
No.
No.
I had the most fantastic day. Afterwards, me and husband sat there then, having a drink all night.
So, that's a short clip, guys. Now, this woman is used to it. You can see in the way she's talking, well, no, nothing. Just sat there having a drink all night. This woman has done this before in the past. I'm not saying that she had sex with 40 guys, but she's a jump off. And every guy knows jump offs in your area or jump offs. And this is something that happens to women from childhood. And what I mean by childhood, like when I was 16 years old, right? I knew girls that would have sex with 5, 6, 7 guys at one time. Girls were always around like that, around college age. There's always women that have sex with a bunch of guys. Hit your 20s, there's always women that have sex with a bunch of guys. But you heard her say there something about her husband. Let me see. Let me run it back. I want to see something.
The most fantastic day.
Fantastic day.
Afterwards, me and husband sat there then, having a drink all night.
So, me and husband sat there having a drink all night. So, I'm tired of saying this. I'm tired of seeing men cucking for women, okay? The cucking for women. And it always happens when you hit that age. Maybe she's been married to him since they were 25. That's when it usually happens. You see men saying, okay, babe, for my birthday. She's thinking about it from her 20s now, when she was 15, 16 years old, because I can tell she's done this before. Because she said like it's nothing. And she's probably been watching pornos, because women watch pornos just as much as guys nowadays, especially in the West. She's probably been watching pornos, or she's done this before. She's kind of immune to it. You see the reactions in her face, like, it's nothing. No, I take penis all the time. She could have even been doing this while she was married to him. Who knows? And for any woman that feels comfortable, I'm telling you, man, my wife even mentioned something like that to me. I'm considering getting a divorce.
You could walk after that.
A bit of a sore back, but no, it's fine.
Instantly, because that's not something that should be allowed. It's kind of like you're degrading yourself as a man. And you know what's crazy? Nowadays, let me tell you how I was in the States. Let me tell you how I thought in the States, right? Men, we always think, oh, you know what? Because we're forced to. If she go out and do her thing, oh, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave. And you get seen as jealous or toxic masculinity because you question the woman where she's going. You get called out for toxic masculinity, but it's not toxic. Even the way I'm thinking right now has nothing to do with toxic. It's me just not taking nonsense from any woman. As a husband, because you hear she said she had a husband, the husband is obviously okay with this. Or he could be a broken man deep down. Because a lot of times what happens with women, say for instance, she could have been riding a cock carousel until 35, I don't know, right? Got married to him. Or till 32 or something like that, right? She's 40, had 40 guys. She's obviously comfortable with it. So I'm sure she's well experienced, right? And then, babe, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Maybe he's not smashing it right. For a man to, be okay with that. His masculinity is ruined. You know, that's why so many guys are so hard on people like Will Smith nowadays. You know, you see everybody, oh man, Will Smith and his character's being ruined because Jada's ruining his character. A woman going out and going to be with August Alsina. I'm sure you guys seen that, right? Everybody knows about it. How would that be okay? I'll tell you this, man. That happens and you're in a marriage with someone, no matter what the cost is. Will Smith got tons of money, right? And I hate to bring him up in this, but it's an example of men that allow these things, right? I'm getting a divorce. If I'm worth, what, 500 million, I'd rather be $250 million shorter and give up half my money not to take that crap. And there are a lot of guys that would, because it's not all about the money. It's about how you feel here. It's about your heart. And it's real. It's real. And you know what's happening nowadays is a lot of these men probably grew up soft. Some of these guys need to go out here and get punched in their face when they boys. That's real. I'm being real with you. I remember being, and I'm not trying to brag, but I remember being 10 years old and I was like, I'm done with fighting. I'm done with fighting. I remember I was in school like, I'm done with fighting. Because from when I was 5 years old, I had to fight every day in school. Had to fight every day in school. And the reason why, not because I had toxic masculinity, because I was raised not to play, but then I learned early. I'm happy I went through that because I learned early to control my emotions. But then I learned early not to take crap, not to take this kind of stuff. Where a woman could even feel comfortable saying, oh, I want to go out and go bang 40 dudes. You can go bang 40 dudes, we're going to sign a divorce paper after. How about that? Straight up. And that's real. And this is not toxic masculinity, it's the truth. But guys, thanks for watching.